In this tutorial, we're going to look at a couple of different things. In the first section, we're going to look at how to change and modify our privacy settings so we could have a private blog if we want. And then in the second section, we're going to look at how to add users and also how to define their roles to be contributors to our blog. So let's go and look at the first section, the privacy section. And to do that, we're going to jump right into settings from the main menu bar, and then we're going to go into privacy down here on the second menu line. And by default, we have the radio button checked next to I would like my blog to be visible to everyone, including the search engines. And so this just means that every time we write a post, the search engines would take a look at our post and the keywords, and basically anybody on the internet could read our posts. In the second option here, if we'd want to click through on I would like to block the search engines but allow normal visitors, this just means if we type some keywords into Google, our post would not turn up, but if we invited people to look at our blog by sending them the blog URL, they wouldn't have to log in or do anything special. They'd be able to see and read all of the posts. Okay, in this last option here, I would like my blog to be visible only to users that I choose. We can actually set up some privacy features here. So I'm going to go ahead and save this particular option so we can see what comes up. And with this, we see that we are allowed 35 private users, and that's with our free blog. If we want to add unlimited private users, it's a paid upgrade. So basically the username that we would add here are users that already have WordPress accounts. So we'd be adding users from the WordPress community. And in the next section, we'll take a look at how to add users. So let's take a look at how to add users from our dashboard, and let's go all the way over to the right hand part of the screen and click in on users. And here we see we've got a screen where we can manage our existing users, and right now we just have ourselves as the weblog owner and administrator. And we can also add users from the community, and this is the WordPress community, so these people would already have a WordPress account. So we'd simply add their email address here, and we can assign a role to them. Now these roles of administrator, editor, author, contributor are basically define what you'll be able to do within the weblog. So an administrator, for instance, could do everything that we can do as the blog owner. An editor would have somewhat less rights, an author even less than that. And if we'd like to see exactly what these people can do, we can just click through right here on frequently asked questions, and you can see a definition of what each one of these roles actually are. Now, what if our user does not already have a WordPress account? Well, we can just simply go up here to invites, and let's click through on that. And we can see that we enter our user's first, last name, and their email address, and we can send them a personal message on what we'd like to do. We can also click one of these boxes here. We could add the user to the blog as a contributor, so when our user actually does sign up for WordPress, they'd be able to contribute a post immediately. Thank you for watching this WeDigi WordPress tutorial. Now please close the media player and return to the main menu to see the rest of the tutorials.